Hi everyone, it's Stu here from 3B, and there's been an awful lot of buzz about the size of the Xbox Series X. I for one thought it was huge and wondered how on earth I would actually end up fitting it in my TV cabinet. Well, after doing some sort of jiggery pokery, and a lot of people were using the controller, the old controller, as a point of reference, and assuming that the new controller for the Xbox Series X is the same size, we're coming up with some dimensions. I use the CD inlet tray because that tends to be a common size across the majority of devices that take CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays. So then I used that and moved it around and got a good idea of the sort of perspectives and dimensions of that picture. You'll see the dimensions come up in a picture in a moment as I talk. But one of the things that sort of came across first of all was it's actually really quite small. For instance, the sort of the grill, where it's sort of green, and we have the outlet of the heat exhaust outlet, for want of a better description, is only, from my calculations, about 11 centimeters, which is tiny. So if you imagine that as a little square, it's tiny. Does it huge? it's really very small. So that's the first thing I measured under my that you should measure under your TV cabinet. If it's bigger, if it can fit 11 centimeters, you should be fine. The next one, again, which is a surprise, which is 29 centimeters, which is the size of the width, the height, I don't know, it depends if you have it on its side or on its sort of end, is 29 centimeters. So it's not that much, you know, it's a centimeter smaller than the width of the Xbox One X. So it's basically the same height, if not a little bit smaller than an Xbox One X on its side or laying down. So if you can fit an Xbox One X, you can fit this. So, you know, it's not actually that much bigger than an Xbox One X. You know, the Xbox One X, when it's on its side, you know, it's sort of is about 6 centimeters high. So it's about that. Whereas the Xbox One Series X is that. So, you know, let's move that around so you can see. So that's sort of where the Xbox Series X is in terms of, God, what else? A decent tape measure. So that's the Xbox Series X. These names are getting crazy. And this is the Xbox One X. So, you know, not a huge amount of difference. And then that's the Xbox Series X width, or height if you have it on its end. So not huge. And just a little centimeter bigger is the Xbox One X. You'll see it in the photos as well. So those are the dimensions to bear in mind. So you can go and measure and figure out if it's going to fit. So it's surprisingly small and petite, like me. Not really. I'm huge, people. Not really. So I hope that helps. It's helped me a lot. It's made me calm down a little bit about the size. I'm wondering where I'm going to put it. I still think it's going to be amazing. Really looking forward to it. I think it looks kind of cool, you know, minimalist, cool, keeping with the design elements of the Xbox One X and so on. So I like that. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to get one. Who isn't? And I'm going to get a PlayStation 5. Who isn't? Because we love consoles. Because we're nerds. Yay for nerds. Okay, if you like this video, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell if you want to know about more videos. Thank you. See you soon.